Celebrity MasterChef is back. Are you excited, and what can we sort of look forward to this time around?
Well, you're doing an interview with us and you're asking if we're excited. Of course we're excited. It's our television programme. It's what we do. We love it. And what can you look forward to? Food. Lots of food, huge amounts of good food, and the odd disaster.
Mark my words, I think the winner of this Celebrity MasterChef is quite a special person, and I feel probably will go on to at least do more food telly. I think they're great, really good. I think someone quite special.
I think about the former winners of Celebrity MasterChef have actually gone on to do a lot more cookery. Matt Dawson has a book out and things like that. Nadia was judging the junior series. Well, how did you select the celebrities at the start? Do you pick the ones who've got a bit of talent and potential?
To be really brutally honest with you, I think the editorial team pick the celebrities. We just get handed a bunch of them, and from there we've got to weed out who's going to be good enough to go through the final. And tell you what, at the end of it, somebody wins, and they are very, very good. You make the final of any MasterChef, whether you be Celebrity MasterChef, Professional MasterChef, Amateur MasterChef, or Junior MasterChef, you are a serious talent.
When you look at the tests that go on in the final and realise the responsibility those cooks have got, because when we're hosting big dinners and when we're cooking lunches for hundreds of people, we're not pretending. There's not a team of chefs standing behind. It purely is the responsibility of those three. Now, when you consider that John and I know that, and that's coming up, we have a big responsibility to be able to choose people from the heat who can actually cope.
On the celebrity one, occasionally there are celebrities who aren't too hot in the kitchen. Are you sometimes shocked at, I mean, I've seen the episode with Richard Farley and he's not the greatest chef. I think last time around was Pete Waterman. These are people who've sort of eaten great food around the world. Are you sometimes shocked by how little they know about cooking?
Pete Waterman who made us mashed potato.
As a side dish. The thing is that, look, in their life, they've never had to really worry about it. And I don't believe you can just suddenly turn around and go, right, I want to cook. You can't, it's like everything which you've got to be good at. You've got to practice it and practice. You've got to have a feeling for it. You've got to have a want to do it. And actually, to be fair, Pete, I think, like the guy, great at music. Food, not his thing. Good on him. He goes and eats in restaurants all the time. Richard, great entrepreneur, absolutely fantastic. He's probably never had to cook for himself. Why does he have to worry about it? It's not something a real urge for him.
Pete Waterman, MasterChef winner, he should be so lucky.
Do you feel like celebrities, because you do things like the MasterChef live shows, and that must feel a bit like...
I put on Twitter the other day, I had Heston on the phone. I thought, I must be famous. I've got Heston phoning me up. The MasterChef live events are just mental. And it's as close as I've ever got to anything like rock and roll. It is just crazy. So, yeah, I mean, it's been a huge adventure, and things have changed now, yeah. Chatting to the hairy bikers, they said they just stupidly driving their bikes down the motorway and stopped for like some fast food, and people were taking photographs of them, tucking into, things do change a bit.
When you're dealing with the celebrities on this show, are they very down to earth, or are there any divas in the kitchen?
Look, there's always going to be the odd diva in the kitchen, but the reality of it is, once they're in that professional kitchen, whether it be our kitchen or a professional kitchen, within about 5 or so minutes, the divish goes away and they get to reality, and that's it. They have to get on with the job and do the job, and that's brilliant. And you know, one of the great things about celebrity, and I expect this to happen, nobody's ever walked. And I would have thought somebody would have walked halfway through. Nobody has walked.
Oh, almost.
I was being a few bit close, yeah.
Whatever their perceptions are, and whether they come in wanting to play it for laughs or they think they can front it out, by the time John says, right, let's cook, claps his hands, they realise they are smack bang in the middle of MasterChef. And
maybe you should introduce one of these.
You don't even like sport, you've got no idea what that is. You only like cricket. That doesn't occur in cricket, does it?
No. True.